Hi guys, so for those of you who have been patiently waiting for the air signs, here we are, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Okay, so let's check in with the collective energies for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. For those who are drawn to watch this recording, what are the messages for the collective, please? Air signs. Ace of Wands. Now normally I see, obviously the swords represent clarity, right? But this Ace of Wands, the first thing that comes out to me is clarity, but actually it's a movement forward. I feel clarity in movement forward, or just having the confidence to take a step. And it's quite interesting. You've got Page of Pentacles there and King of Pentacles and the Fool. Look at that. So Page of Pentacles is, I would say, Page to the King and the Fool. It's like actually taking a step into something that has been calling for you for quite a long time. This could be walking away from something. This could be walking towards something, but either way you're breaking free from and moving towards something, and you're doing it confidently. It's almost like a sense of clarity inside where it's like you've given yourself permission to move forward. You've given yourself permission to be who you are. You've given yourself permission to step into a brand new experience. And also with this Page of Pentacles, I see this haystack, and when we have a look at like the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands is about carrying that haystack. What's that smell? I can smell something funny. Nope. Must be coming from outside. Sorry about that. It's all about, it's random, like a little burning smell. It can't be coming from in here, that's for sure. Okay, so it's almost like putting down the haystack, and I feel it's the burdens that you've been carrying for such a long time, and even though you've been aware of these burdens and you've been trying to detach from them, it's almost like now's the time for you to just be rid of all that, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it drama, some people call it trauma, and I feel when you're holding on to other people's drama, it becomes your trauma. So that's where I'm feeling with that energy. And the King of Pentacles is about you being strong in this foundation. Like there's no stepping back into this old way of being. This is about the positive movement forward now, and it's been apparent to you for quite a long time, and now it's time to step into the version of you, not the new version, because you've always been that version, or you're becoming a different version, but it's the version that you're starting to trust in. And I feel that's like quite empowering to a lot of people. Let's go here with these cards. This is the Muse Tarot, and it's very much like feminine energy. So although I see this as some masculine energy, because the masculine is all about action, I want to check in with the female, because that's all about emotions. Look, there you go. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I get the Ace of Swords. And this is exactly what I was talking about. It's almost like a sense of clarity. So it's a balance between the two energies and how you're moving forward into that. The Ace of Voices is the Ace of Swords, and that's what I felt when this card came out. This is heightened awareness. This is, and look, there's the Six of Swords there, which is being, and that's the underlying energy at the bottom. So I'd say that you're seeing what you're being guided towards now very, very clearly, and it gives you because the Wands is representing confidence to me. It gives you the confidence to move forward and create that new foundation, whatever that new foundation might mean for you. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Look at all the Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is almost like inspired action, And the way this Seven of Wands is presenting itself to me, it's almost like you have not been seeing what has been presented to you for so long. You've been resistant to it, and this is like you can't ignore this anymore, and it creates that inspired action to go forward in this chapter. And I want to call it a chapter. Okay, so tell me, for the collective, what this Page of Pentacles could potentially represent. It's going to be different for some of you, so that's why I've got to kind of keep outside of the box. But individually, obviously if I was doing an individual reading, it would be so much easier. Eight of Wands is, and the Temperance. Eight of Wands is all about, they talk about it as communication from your higher self. That's how I'm feeling it, actually. Communication from your higher self. And the Temperance card is all about finding that emotional balance, the healing aspect, seeing the light through the dark, seeing the dark through the light. So being able to see the clarity, like it says here, in a lot of situations and a lot of experiences. But that's what the Page of Pentacles is here. It's like this huge healing process, which is always ongoing, as you can see with the depiction here of the Eight of Wands. Eclipses create a brand new energy, right? New moons create a brand new energy. Full moons create an opportunity for us to release what we don't know, you know, and release the things that we hold on to, that we just don't have the external closure or clarity on, but we are learning to trust that within ourselves now. And it's almost like it slaps you straight in the face, and you've known it for a long time. And now it's like that inspired action, victory. King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, balance. So the Six of Pentacles represents equal give and take. There's Six of Cups. So I think for some of you, Six of Cups represents like talking, well, reminiscing on the past, or a past soulmate coming in to offer you what you've actually been trying to manifest this whole time. It doesn't have to be from the recent past. It could be a past life soulmate that you haven't actually necessarily met in this life. I don't know. It could be anything you want it to be, because you're the one with the manifestation mode. But also it's like a reminder with the Six of Pentacles is to look at what is equal and recognize what is out of balance, because that's what you've been working towards this whole time, is working towards a sense of balance in your now. And that is represented in how we look at each other, how we represent to each other, what we can bring to the table to each other, and not just a one-way street, which a majority of us have probably done in the past, because now that's what we're moving out of. And without the representation of behaviours being mirrored back to us through actions, for example, we wouldn't know what it is that needs fixing, needs healing, needs balancing. And the Fool, which talks about leaps of faith, new beginnings, start of a fresh journey, lighter loads, releasing a lot of the past. You've got the Five of Wands there. There's a lot of reflection here, especially with the Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. A lot of reflection of what you bring to the table, what others bring to the table. I'm running out of time, sorry. Look at that, the Empress and the Eight of Cups. It's like being kind to yourself based on these reflections, and recognizing that we do what we do in the moment because it's all we know how to do. But if we're prepared to look at ourselves from a loving critical way, it gives us the ability to learn to love ourselves a little bit more, and other people based on their actions too. And we attract what we believe we deserve. I hope that made sense to a lot of people. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.